I think it's like right now is the time all comedians should go up on stage and say what you just said, which is basically, is there freedom of going up there and saying whatever the fuck you want to say? Yes, there is. And I was reminded of that when I did, this guy had these COVID shows over the summer. I don't want to get anybody in trouble or anything, but he had these fucking shows where there was no cameras or anything like that. You could say whatever the fuck you wanted. And it's not like I can say whatever I want, so now I'm going to be ignorant.
Yes.
It's like, oh my God, I can just be free to do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like the feeling we're going to have when we get past this COVID thing. You can take your fucking mask off and hug somebody and not feel like you're going to fucking
kill them.
Get somebody sick, So it was like that. I'm like, oh my God, this is what stand-up used to be. This is how it used to be. You would go up there and you would just start riffing. You'd get an idea and you'd feed off the crowd and they would be laughing and they would egg you on. And where is this going to take me? And it didn't always go to comedy gold. And sometimes it fell on its face. And sometimes it veered into a place that was mean or you shouldn't have gone to. But like, that's just what happened.
Yeah.
I took a swing. I missed.
Yeah. But the crowd was a lot more forgiving. Yeah. Because it was kind of there was more of a give and take with the audience of like, hey, we want to hear anything and everything, right? Nothing should be off limits.
Yeah, but they weren't drunk with power.
Right.
Which is what happened, which is they became the celebrity with their own show.
Well, social media changed that, right?
And regular people, their own show is social media.
Yes.
And
blogs.
Just wanting to have I was triggered, I was offended, and turn the spotlight on me. The other 1,500 people enjoyed it, but me, well, what I was going through, and like it's like you are literally acting like a person that gets their own TV show that becomes a psycho. Like the behavior of some of these so-called Joe Six-Packs that put their pants on one leg at a time and, these are the real heroes, are some of the biggest cunts I've ever run into in my life. And a lot of the people that I run into in our business, you definitely run into the people that are fucking egomaniacs and blah, blah. We all got an ego if you're going up there doing that shit.
Sure.
But like, a lot of people that I truly super talented people, some of the most humble people question themselves, are really inquisitive, would rather hear you talk about yourself than them. I think that's part of their genius, is that they're still like searching and wanting to hear things. But, there's a lot of people behaving the way they're accusing celebrities of behaving. So I get a kick out of that.
Well, a great example of that is our roast of Big Papi in Boston, circa 2015, 16, that never saw the light of day and was supposed to be on Showtime. I think Nesson, was a star. I mean, star-studded.
Was that supposed to be televised?
Fuck yeah. Showtime was supposed to air it, which would have been great. I mean, nobody would have known who the fuck I was for, various reasons.
Oh, but you were great.
Yeah.
Dude, for those guys obviously didn't see it, you went out dressed like a 55, 60-year-old Yankees fan in Boston.
Full prosthetic.
And you just shit all over the Red Sox, and we loved it.
Yeah. Yeah. That was,
I fucking loved that. You walked by me in the lobby and said hello, and I didn't even recognize you.
Oh, yeah, dude. I tell that story a lot. Because the night before we ran our jokes at Laugh Boston, and you were like, so what, you going to dress up like Babe Ruth or some shit? And I was like, no, man, I got this makeup gal coming out. You were just very I don't know, man. I don't know what you got planned. And yeah, we're in the lobby, and we were waiting to walk over to the House of Blues, and full prosthetic to where what you were fascinated with were the jowls, I think they're called, the neck, the oldness of the neck.
And all of that. No, it's great, dude. You're a really amazing actor and character actor.
Oh, thanks, man.
I wish that thing aired, dude. You would have got some acting work on it. I had a great time on that road.
You fucking murdered. And it was one of those things, you went at the end.
I actually think I roasted Lenny more than I roasted David Ortiz.
You did, yeah. Pedroia roasted Ortiz quite a bit. But yeah,
Pedroia was fucking hilarious.
He crushed it.
He had all those great stories where the guy. Well, my favorite one was when the guy.
Ortiz didn't know.
I think he struck out or something. He's walking away, and the catcher knew him, and he said something Dustin.
Yeah.
And Papi was on deck, and Papi looked at him. He goes, "What the fuck did that guy say to you? What the fuck did that guy call you?" He said he called me Dustin, and he goes, "What the fuck does that mean?" It's like, because that's my first name.
He didn't fucking know.
He didn't know. And he goes,
know.
oh, I didn't know that was your name. He goes, I bat right before you. And they say, now coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia.
On a loudspeaker.
So whatever his nickname was, what was his nickname?
Oh, dude, I don't know. Something about his height.
I wanted to say Petey, but that was Pedro. I thought.
Yeah.
But they had a nickname for him.
Yeah.
So he he had no idea his first name was Dustin.
I'm still laughing at how fun that was. Hey guys, Adam Ray here for the About Last Night podcast. Hope you enjoyed that little ALN highlight, that little freebie tidbit. If you want to see more highlights, clips, animations, and episodes, click right there. Click right there and get all the free ALN goodies your heart can muster. And of course, subscribe to the show by clicking the ALN logo right there. Do that. It's easy. See you next time. Peace.